If you struggle with setting boundaries, this message is for you. So, I have a few people in my family who struggle with this issue. And I have found, based off of my experience, that people who struggle with setting boundaries, most likely they are also people pleasers. They want everyone to be happy, they want to make sure everyone is safe and feels great. But then when you focus so much on others rather than yourself, that means someone is getting neglected, and that someone is you. And that's a huge issue because when you pour out everything that you have to others and you don't receive in return, that is the best case scenario of that is basically exile. I don't even want to say the S word, but you're out of here. You're done. Like RIP. Because that's not how God made us. God made everything in the flow, in the figure of an eight. Give, receive, give, receive. The karmatic law, karma law is giving and receiving. The universe is based off of giving and receiving. So if you are constantly giving and you are not receiving in any area, but specifically we're focusing on boundaries, then you are bound to, 6 feet under. And, I say that in a joking way, but this is a very serious topic. And I just want you to understand that if you lack boundaries, that means you lack walls. If you lack walls, that means you lack protection. And instead of thinking about others and making sure everyone else is good and happy, it's not that we want to neglect other people, because you can go far left and just be selfish and only care about your well-being and no one else's, or far right and you care about everyone else and not yourself. So there needs to be a balance. Like I just said, giving and receiving, there needs to be a healthy balance. And in order to be in a healthy balance, you have to recognize that you're not healthy. That's the first step, is recognizing that you have a problem. And to solve it, like I said, you have to do a lot of self evaluation. So, again, going back to what I said about you lacking walls, you lacking protection, having boundaries is a form of self love. It is you vetting people to make sure they qualify. That sounds bad, but it's truth. It's like, if you are an evil, terrible person, why would I allow you to come into my life? If I know what you do behind the scenes and you purposely attack people in the spiritual realm and no one knows and everybody thinks that you're good and you want to be my best friend, I can't trust you. So that's me vetting you. I'm vetting your character and who you are, and you're not qualified, baby, to be in my life because you're not a good person. There is nothing wrong with that. That is you placing boundaries and saying, look, I love myself too much to allow just anyone and anything into my life and suck my energy and suck my spirit away from me, like an energy vampire. Hopefully that makes sense. That you are, it's a form of neglecting. You're neglecting yourself. And I would know about neglecting because my issue has been not boundaries, but it has been eating. So that's how I neglect myself, is not eating enough calories, blah blah blah. But we're not talking about that. That's not the topic for today. The topic is setting boundaries. I just want you, if you don't take anything else away from this, I want you to take away that setting boundaries is healthy for you, and setting boundaries is a form of love. Because you love yourself, you're going to protect yourself. Because you love yourself, you're going to set up that wall. Because you love yourself, you are going to treat yourself well. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope this gave some value to you and that you can run with this information and it changes your life. My purpose and plan for this YouTube channel is to help you with your inner child wounds. I am non-clinical, so I don't have a medical degree or anything like that, but I have a PhD in experience. So I love you guys. I just want you to heal. I just want you to heal, because once you heal, you'll be a brand new person, but we can't do any of that without Christ Jesus. So if you are a person that is not of Christ and you're against him, I am not for you, because all of my information, my healing, my strategies and techniques, they all come from Christ. So just want to put that out there. I'm a Jesus girl. So if you're not with him, then you can't be with me. So, but other than that, I love you and I wish you the best. And I send blessings and prayers your way. See you.